And we are live. Hell yeah. Welcome to the Mickey G podcast. Woo.
Thank you for joining the Mickey G podcast, starring Mickey G.
Thank you, beautiful sounding announcer.
And also JB the God Killer. We hope you guys are strapped to your seats, because this is going to be a great show for you guys tonight on the Mickey G channel live.
Damn, that announcer sounds sexy.
This is the Mickey G channel, and thank you all for joining us. We have a great show lined up, don't we, JB, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Nothing went wrong.
Nothing went wrong indeed.
Everything went according to plan.
Exactly. It's difficult. It ain't all sunshines and rainbows when you're booking a weekly show. Sometimes your guests are able to make it, and sometimes they are not. And with that being said, we promise no more false advertising. We're not doing false advertising. I promise. This isn't. We tell you the truth to the best of our knowledge. Everyone that we schedule on the podcast, we really do try to schedule them to come on. And if they're
sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Sometimes it just doesn't work out. You're right, JB. Thank you for that. All right. Nonetheless, we have a great show lined up. We're gonna, we're trying to do everything locally to the RGV. That way we are
home.
To our home. That way we are all in the know, and we get to, be in the know. All right. So first up, all right, we'll start off with
Let's
this
go.
one. 3 pounds, 3 pounds. Oh, no, not 3 pounds. I'm sorry.
Not the drugs.
3,000 pounds of meth was confiscated at the border. Okay, here it is. Is that? Oh yeah. All right. So
let's bring it up.
Let's look it up. Where the hell? Okay, there we are. Record drug bust made at Far International Bridge. $48 million worth of meth found in shipment of lettuce.
That's crazy, dude.
There's the lettuce, ladies and gentlemen.
But that's not lettuce.
It's more cabbage, right? Officials at the border say they've made a big drug bust after finding thousands of pounds of methamphetamine stashed in a shipment of lettuce. They were using scanning equipment on the truck that crossed from Mexico when they decided to open up the doors of the trailer and take a look inside. Hidden among the crates of lettuce, 3,429 pounds of lettuce. Do you know?
That's in one truck, dude.
If anybody's curious as to what that translates to in dollars, officials say they have a street value of over $48 million, making the bust the largest meth encounter in the history of the Hidalgo port of entry. Wow, how fascinating. Give it up for our...
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, give it up for our... what do you call them?
Border Patrol?
Our Border Patrol.
Our agents?
Yeah, I'm sorry. My brain's not working as it...
It's okay.
As it is. I'm still fighting the good fight, trying to, keep my health 100%. All right, our next topic. Okay, have you... All right, and I'll start this off with a question.
Okay.
JB, what are the different jobs that you've had?
I've been I've worked at a deli. I've worked in a warehouse. And then with just machining, I've done mostly machining. Yeah, I'm probably the wrong person to ask.
Wait, what was the first one at a deli?
Yeah, in Austin, I worked at a deli in HEB.
Oh, wow. How was that?
I started off as the meat slicing guy, and then I just worked my way up to cook, and then I started cutting the cheeses and stuff because they had a specialty cheese island.
Yeah.
So ended up doing almost everything, even like closing duties at some point.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, honestly, the manager liked me, and he was gonna go open up his like a new store,
Yeah.
and he kind of wanted me to go with him but I didn't do it.
Was that a full-time job?
Yeah, I was working full time and going to UT, but
And what about the next job that you had? What was that one?
the next one was at a warehouse.
And was that a full-time job?
Yeah, full time. That was at the HEB warehouse actually.
Okay. And the one you currently have, obviously,
It's a full-time
It's a
job,
full-time job. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm also messaging you at the same time.
Yeah, you're good. I feel like I'm on the spot now.
No, the reason why I'm asking you is because a lot of people in the valley have a hard time getting stable work, full-time job that don't have an education,
Right.
and like myself didn't have a lot of skills, and so the only entry-level job that you could find that's like consistent hours full-time would be like a customer service, a call center.
Correct, yeah.
And so a lot of people get jobs here in the valley for a call center. And okay, so Spectrum's opening up a call center in Far, and and so okay, who cares? They've opened, there's a bunch of call centers that are here in the valley, but apparently this one, like the starting pay, they're saying is going to be, and here's where they say that. Representatives in Far are estimated to earn $50,000 per year and offer benefits including health, medical, dental, and vision.
Hell yeah.
To be to work
That's
at a
more than
call
I
center,
make. That's more than I make right now.
that's more the average income
It's
in
like
the
30,
valley.
20.
Yeah, is like around 30,000 a year. So like,
That's like on the high end too.
yeah. So that's how much to work at a call center. That's a big deal.
Yep. With benefits?
Would you consider driving to Far every day if
Yeah.
you're making $50K a year?
Yeah.
There you go. And I think that's the biggest.
Shit, if you can move closer, then move closer.
Yeah, and I think that's like the biggest thing they got going for them is like, yeah, people are willing to drive for that.
But that tells me like maybe they're gonna close all the other Spectrum call centers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember when I was working at the call center, I forgot I was making like 8 something an hour,
Yeah.
and then I got a higher position, and I was making I think $10.50 an hour. And I remember, I can't remember exactly. Yeah, I remember going for oh wow, there's this big position that's going to open up. It's a huge management position, a huge management like lead position. It was around like 2016, 2017. Yeah, I think around 2017. And I remember that the salary was like, how much was it? I think it was like 37,000.
Gotcha.
And I remember that being a big deal.
Yeah.
Like,
That's almost like 15, 16 an hour.
yeah. And I remember thinking like, dang, wow, it's going to be like, 37,000 a year. That was a big deal for me, you know? And, but entry level jobs, they're getting paid 50,000, you know?
Look at you now, Mickey.
What's your problem, dude?
Oh, you make more money now.
No, what I'm trying to say is like, that's a big deal. That's a huge opportunity.
No, yeah.
That was more than I was making when I was working at a call center.
Yeah.
So the lesson that we get here is stay in school. Get your degree.
Or go get a part-time job at that Spectrum and go to school.
Exactly.
You can go to school part-time and work part-time.
So either work for Spectrum or get a 4-year degree in a non-liberal arts in a STEM field.
I guess it'd have to be engineering too. I mean, because of SpaceX and stuff.
Yeah. Get a 4-year degree in the STEM field or work at Spectrum. Either or. Okay. All right. Next up, we have. It's this one.
Oh yeah.
Man accused in Port of Brownsville job scam. All right, here we go. Sought by police. And actually, update as of Wednesday, he turned himself in.
Wow.
And this is Diego Amir Paz. And so this is pretty much he was the suspect, 28-year-old Diego Amir Paz, who has an active warrant for theft, a state jail felony. Police said in a Facebook post. Mr. Paz has been falsely claiming to work for a business inside the port of Brownsville and promising people jobs for a fee of $200. So far, 33 victims have been scammed. Have come forward. JB, have you ever gone through a scam like that? Oh shit!
No, I'm thinking if he's connected to the lettuce somehow. As a front.
Yeah,
You never know, dude. Like this, I don't know. But no, I've never been like that's just straight up like this guy was straight up lying.
Look, if anybody hires you a high paying or offers you a high paying job, but you have to pay them money, it's a scam. Don't.
Yeah, there is no job that you have to pay money to work. That makes no sense.
Yeah, it's a scam or it's a pyramid scheme, which is the same thing as a scam.
Thank you, Jerry.
Yeah. And that's why when I was younger, I would fall for a lot of that stuff. But luckily,
You paid for a job?
that's what I was gonna say. Luckily, I didn't have any money to pay them, so I lucked out that I was too poor to get caught up in a pyramid scheme.
Once I think almost got caught into a pyramid scheme back in UT. I had made friends with this guy and he was trying to sell like an energy drink.
Yeah,
But it's like if you order
I remember that.
10 cases off of me or whatever, and
Yeah.
you can go sell them individually or whatever. It's like this thing.
Yeah.
And I almost like signed it until somebody was like, dude, that's a pyramid scheme. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And then it took me I don't even know how long for it to click. Like, yeah, like how this like, which goes to show like even smart people, like, sometimes like, you'll get pitched a good idea and you'll blindly kind of accept it, like, oh yeah, and then it really takes somebody else to be like, hey, you gotta relook at this and really consider, like, is this a good idea, and it's just luckily I had good friends to be like, dude, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah, I try to tell people that, like, look, don't pay money into getting a job. You're going to be just like these people who got,
scammed.
yeah, ripped off. And even if it is like a pyramid scheme, like, it's not the reason why they're pushing so hard for you to make a lot of money in their job or whatever is because that's how they're going to make any money.
Exactly.
The
with
money
your
is
money.
Yeah, the money isn't made. You make all the money from recruiting people. The money
Yeah.
isn't made from selling anything.
And then
I think I remember that World Ventures. Was it
World Ventures.
was that where they would sell cruises?
Something like
cheap
that,
cruises?
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know, Jerry.
Like fake tickets or something.
It wasn't fake. Like, they were real cruises. Like, it's a real product. These pyramid schemes,
Okay.
they're real products. It's just that they would sell travel. Oh, I guess, yeah. Yeah, but it was probably something different that I was thinking of, but that
Right.
sounds familiar.
Right.
Oh, like cheap hotels and stuff. That makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, like, don't pay into it. Like, a lot of these people, it's because like they go into it from the promise that they're going to make a lot of money from it. You're not going to make any money from it. The only money you're going to make is recruiting other people to pay you to be into it. And then you turn into like a scammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
It's not good. It's bad business.
yeah. Yeah, not good at all. And if anything, it cheapens. Like, what if it's an actual good product? Because I had seen that with the.
I think it's like the almost one of the fastest way to kind of push stuff to, like, say if you don't know if your product's going to succeed, well, let me just try to get as much actual cash I can get out of it before it's like, okay, it's useless. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but who knows?
Yeah. You know what? Speaking of, let's go to the lowbrow stuff. And this is courtesy of the Reddit post for the RGV. For people who aren't aware, there is a Reddit thread exclusively for the RGV. And this is a Chinese restaurant here in the Valley. I
gotta
believe
tell
it's
me
in
where it is.
McAllen. Number 3, they have the ass appetizer, 8 pieces for $8. Ass appetizer.
What is that supposed to be? Assorted.
Assorted. There you go. There you go. Yeah, courtesy of the
Everybody's so stupid.
yeah, courtesy of the RGV Reddit thread. So there's some lowbrow for you guys. All right. Also oh my God, Jerry, what the hell's your problem? Son of a.
For free. Wow.
Yeah.
That other plate was $8.
Kind of want Chinese now.
I kind of want Chinese.
Yeah. Do you know we
Oh, man.
yeah, we were supposed to have Rock and Rudy on the stream tonight, which
Yeah, he just can't make it probably.
did not work out. These things happen. But for the record, we're still going to eat Q tacos, okay? Nothing has changed.
We'll dissect it.
Nothing has changed those plans, and they will not change. And I'm right here. All right. All right. Okay. On a little bit more somber news in the Rio Grande Valley. Do you remember when? They found a body in a car parked at one of the parks here in Harlingen?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Like,
Okay. Well, what happened was later on they found a post
right.
on the RGV Reddit thread asking where they could find a good sunset. And so part of the answers in that post of the sunset was they told him, hey, you could find a really good at that park,
Yeah.
at the park where he parked at.
Was it Dixieland, right?
Oh yeah, it was Dixieland Park. At Dixieland Park, you can get a pretty good sunset view. And in the thread, he said, well, I'll probably just go there. And then turns out later on somebody killed himself in the parking lot at Dixieland Park. And, very horrible story. Okay, with that being said, now people are totally paranoid in the Reddit thread.
They're not supposed to ask these kind of questions now.
Yeah, to her. Somebody asked most beautiful scenery in the RGV, and somebody commented, the last time someone asked this type of question, the person committed suicide.
The response.
Oh my, no. Don't laugh.
I mean, it's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah. So hey, everyone did the right thing. They directed him to to call 988.
Right.
And then false alarm. The original poster is a photographer. So luckily, luckily it was all for.
The last guy was also said he was a photographer.
That's not true. Don't put out lies, JV. That never happened. Okay. But yeah, so now, people are a little bit more cautious, and hey, they did the right thing. They, directed him, to get help, even though this person was just a photographer and genuinely wanted to see beautiful scenery in
I'm
the
gonna start
RGB.
doing that on every post. Just putting the hotline help.
By the way, what is the most beautiful scenery in the RGB?
You're asking my opinion?
Yeah, in your opinion,
God,
in your professional opinion.
I don't know. I guess the beach, dude. Honestly, the last times I've gone to the beach, I've been this is chilling.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, shout out to you from Chew and You podcast. And also, I'm drinking a non-alcoholic IPA drink.
Which makes no sense, right?
Absolutely no sense. It's called Nada. And
I'm
non-alcoholic.
drinking Lagunitas.
JB's drinking what I wish I was drinking, which is Lagunitas.
Drinking it for him.
Yeah. So, one day I'll be able to drink alcohol again.
In the meantime, I'll drink it for him.
Hell yeah. That's the thing about the Valley is that because all of our geography is so flat, we don't really have good scenery.
Well, there are some places like those. There's like some parks. I remember going to.
Which ones, JB?
There's one where they have gators in it.
Oh,
somewhere out by Laguna.
Yeah.
That place was kind of like pretty. Like, you know, it's kind of out there, and I can't even remember how to get to it right now, but I know it's out there.
Yeah. Well, what's so beautiful about it?
I just like everything, like around, like all the trees and stuff, and the little trail. Like, I wish there was more trails here. Like.
Yeah,
The most beautiful trails I've seen were up in Ohio. Like, those were the most beautiful I've seen.
Well, JB, you're just proving my point, is that because the valley is so damn flat, we really don't have good scenery. It's
wrong.
all like boring.
You're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, and the the cities really haven't invested in like making nicer trails, or you can only do so much with.
That's why the beach is only like the natural sort of thing that's beautiful in itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause,
exactly.
like, you can't really do much to fix it, but it's just beautiful in itself. Like, especially at night. I love the beach at night.
Yeah.
Now that we've been going and roll, like at night, like we'll go real quick. Oh man, I love it. I love the energy.
Oh, you guys stop by the beach afterwards?
Yeah, sometimes just to go put our feet in the water. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
When did Jerry?
we'll
Was
go-
Jerry there last time?
Nah,
you guys
Jerry.
did?
It was like it's mostly when me and Andrew and Julio were going, and
Wow, you guys are so gay.
yeah, dude, you'd see three guys like walking almost shirtless onto the beach.
You guys you guys do
We've had some good
jujitsu.
talks.
Guys do jujitsu. Stop by the Tropical Cafe, and
Go
then
to
you
the beach.
and then you go to the beach to
Put our toes in the sand in the water,
and watch the
have a
view.
little talk, and then we go home.
And you talk about your feelings.
We talk about you, Mickey, and how you're gonna start our new club. That's what we talk about.
Yeah, we're starting an all men's club where we get naked and rub up against each other and kiss and stuff. Yeah, but
But we're still waiting to get like everybody to go do that. Like me, Burnaby, Jerry, Julio, Andrew, like
Yeah.
Ethan, like
yeah,
yeah.
Well, we do talk a lot of crap about Nick. I can't blame you.
I don't know what Jerry's talking about. Sorry.
Oh, thanks a bunch, Jerry. All right, next up, Brownsville Ambulance Stolen.
What?
All right, let me.
How do you steal a fucking ambulance?
We'll find out.
Oh.
Oh shoot! Hold on. The audio isn't.
It's not on?
Yeah, they're not getting the audio. Oh, my bad.
This whole time?
No. They're getting audio from us, but they're not getting audio from the.
Oh yeah, you gotta hear
from-
what she's saying.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Let me go back.
Across Texas tonight, the search for an
All right.
ambulance stolen from Brownsville ends with a crash in Mexico. Brownsville police say around 7 Sunday morning, EMS responded to an emergency call where a man told paramedics he had stomach pain and asked to be taken to the hospital. Well, that's when police say the man
My
jumped into
tummy
the
hurt.
driver's seat of the ambulance and then sped off. Authorities say he drove towards the border and ended up crashing into barriers before crossing into Matamoros. The ambulance was recovered and returned to the U.S.
They
Dude
left
was
the
just on
keys.
drugs.
They left the keys in the car.
He called to say something was up with his stomach, right? So
Yeah.
they show up.
Yeah.
And they get down, right?
Yeah. But why though?
But I guess as soon as, because he was probably, say he was outside on the floor or whatever.
Yeah.
Say they both get down, and as soon as like they walk up, he just like jumps in like that, just runs in and then takes off.
Yeah.
But like you're saying that they left, well, they kind of have to leave the keys in the car in case they have to take off. No, like
That's true. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Is there some type
we
of
would need to get
protocol?
an EMT. Like,
All right. Anybody in EMT?
ask them a couple questions. Like.
Yeah. When do you leave the keys in the car?
But even then, like if they steal it, you kind of have to let them steal it, because then at that point you're putting your own life in danger, you know,
Yeah.
or at risk, right? So
Yeah, these company policies suck ass, dude.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
like they really set you up to fail. Like, if anything they put you in charge of all this stuff, and then if anything goes wrong,
Just so they won't get sued.
yeah, like Joe was telling us that the policy at Five Below, they're not, if they see people stealing, they're not allowed to acknowledge that they're stealing. They're not allowed to approach them or like to stop them from stealing, to tell them. They don't even call the cops either. They said that if they see somebody
Stealing?
that they directed the employees from Five Below, that if they see anybody stealing, to walk up to them and ask them, hey, is there anything I could help you with? And if the people tell them, no, we're good, then that's it. They can't do anything. They'll get robbed blind.
You can only look at them with that eye like, I know what you're doing. And that's all you can do.
Exactly, Jerry. If you wanted to, you could steal all the candy from the front bin, and they've been directed not to stop you from doing it.
You know what, Jerry? Go try it.
For there to be no...
Go try it, Jerry.
If anything, I was gonna say the opposite. Like, don't take this as a directive to do something illegal. I am not condoning anybody doing.
I just want to
anything
see what's gonna happen. Like, is he gonna get arrested? Is he not gonna get arrested? Like, we won't know until we try it.
Yeah, but that's the crazy thing, is that they've been directed pretty much to let people get away with.
Well, that's for their own safety. I can understand that. Like, if say somebody comes up to them, it's like, oh, you're stealing, then all of a sudden this person becomes like aggressive. Now you're having people like put their lives, at risk for no reason. So it's like, you know what? Just don't even instigate it. Don't even like be that part of it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and at the end of the day, really, how much merchandise can you get away with at a Five Below?
not a lot. Everything's under $5. $20 at the most.
Oh damn! He stole $20 worth of merchandise.
That's coming out of somebody's check. We're splitting 5 ways. Dude, if that was the case, then nobody would steal. If like everything that every person stole from a store affected the employees, what do you think the employees would do?
Well, they can't do anything if they're not allowed to.
But I'm just saying, like, imagine a world where that was the scenario. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? If you allow a person to steal, that's coming out of your check. Like,
Yeah,
so then these employees would probably have guns.
yeah. Really? You think that's
So that way you wouldn't steal
Five Below employees are going to be
with guns.
All right. Well, fair enough. All right. Some more lowbrow humor. All right, here you go.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Paraguay won some type of. It's Olympic season, and
Right.
Paraguay. Was that how you pronounce it? Paraguay.
Yeah, you're close enough.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, they won some type of trophy for something. I don't know, but during their celebration, I don't know. Here you go.
Side, Libertad de Parayu players forgot about the power lines while enjoying their victory parade.
Oh God.
They all died.
That trophy got stuck.
Oh, it did.
It got stuck on the power line.
You got the
What the hell?
That's hilarious, dude. Oh my god.
It didn't just get shocked on the power line, but it got stuck.
Yeah. That's real gold, maybe, is it?
Yeah, their prized possession is stuck on the power line. That sucks. These countries suck.
I was waiting for like all their heads to just roll or something like terrible.
Oh, something graphic.
Something terrible, like the whole team was lost in this tragic celebration. That's what I was waiting for.
Like the airplane tragedy.
Just a freak accident.
Oh my God, dude,
Oh,
that'd be
no.
horrible.
No, it'd be horrible. It'd be on video though.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What the hell?
I'm glad that wasn't the case though. It
Yeah.
was just a trophy.
Yeah, no, I would.
Just a trophy getting caught.
Yeah, I would never show you that, dude.
You wouldn't show that on here?
No,
People
no.
would want to see that.
I don't think I can. I think.
You could, and then we'd probably get kicked off.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, the major story of the week, ladies and gentlemen, Crumbl Cookies sets a limit. They have begun.
What?
Actually, let me share the
Do you like
post.
this place?
Crumbl Cookie. Well, they're very popular. I've had them a few times, but I'm not whatever. Crumbl Cookies locations have begun implementing limits on the number of cookie boxes customers can purchase. This decision comes in response to customers from Mexico buying in bulk to resell, including purchasing empty boxes to sell cookies individually. Local customers are pleased with this measure as it has helped manage the previously excessive wait times. What are your thoughts? I'm reading what the post is asking.
What are your thoughts on this situation?
Yeah, all right. So here's the sign that they put up. Sorry, only 2-pack limit per family. No longer selling empty boxes. At one point, they sold empty boxes.
Yeah, why would you
That's
do that?
already shady to begin
Yeah,
with.
exactly.
But I guess they're hidden Mexico to if they're reselling them. If there's a market to resell them in Mexico, and
Or probably over here. Like I'm thinking they're just repackaging them and going to Walmart and selling cookies. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I don't know, but how would you even do that? You would have to sell each cookie way more than what you bought the box for.
exactly to make up for the drive. And
I don't know.
what kind of price would be worth it?
I'm interested now in this.
Yeah, it is very interesting. Do you know what? I'm horrible at I can't speak Spanish, but I feel like I can do a decent job of reading Spanish. So
You're gonna try it?
yeah. Límite de 2 paquetes por familia. Ya no vendemos cajas vacías.
Dude, that's pretty good. Yeah.
I'm a genius, dude.
How do you not know Spanish?
Yeah, but that's about it. But thank you, Jerry. I need the compliment. That was really good.
It was, dude. It honestly was. I thought you're like, damn, this guy knows Spanish.
Yeah, no, I don't know any
He
Spanish.
doesn't know any Spanish.
I absolutely do not.
He can read it, but he can't translate that.
Yeah, I've been doing Duolingo recently. So yo bebo agua.
Don't say it like that.
Yo bebo agua. Yo bebo
I
agua.
think it's like bebe.
No, bebe is tu bebe.
A beber.
Tu bebes agua.
Yo tomo.
Is it though? No, yo
That's
bebo
slang.
agua.
See, but you're learning the proper. You gotta
Yeah,
learn.
that's-
You gotta learn both.
That's the hard part, dude. You can't learn freaking Spanish because it's not Spanish in the RGB. It's a different Spanish.
Tex-Mex.
Yeah, this very frustrating to say the least. But yeah,
I don't even like Crumbl Cookies, to be honest. Hot take.
is it a hot take? I've had it once and it was good. It was just very I don't know.
I'd rather have Jerry's cookies. Like, not just because they're not good, but because I think they're better.
Jerry's cookies.
Yeah, dude, Jerry made cookies. Like, he's made stuff.
Oh, it's like our
before.
friend Jerry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a place called Jerry's Cookies.
Hey, that's another business idea.
Jerry's Cookies.
Jerry's cookies.
All right. No, I've had it once. It was it was good, but I can't rank them. Let us know if they're any good. Crumbl Cookies. They're hit in Mexico apparently. Now Jerry's saying that he's never made cookies. What the hell?
We had them at his place. I think it was somebody else.
Stacy made them, dude.
Oh, Stacy.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, Jerry. All right. Here we go. Next story. Okay. So apparently Travis Scott came off as disrespectful because he pushed a kid's hand away after asking for a photo.
What?
I tend to disagree. And let's look at the footage. There he is. The kid. He pushes his hand away. Walks away. All right. Let's look at it again. Look. That's where he pushes the kid's hand away. And then he walks away. Let me see if
Nah,
I could.
there's nothing wrong with that.
That's why.
He just didn't want the kid to touch him.
That's why I would feel the exact same
Yeah,
way.
like, don't touch me, kid. Like,
I feel like people are such douches with let's see. And then here's his response.
Scott, when we start being disrespectful to kids, bruh.
Oh my God.
Little kid asked you for an autograph. pushed his hand away, looked at him like he was a devil, and just walked away from him. At one time, you would have wanted somebody to ask you for an autograph or ask you for a picture or whatever it is he asked you for. You know, celebs get where they get and then they forget. You know what I'm saying? Like dogs, like 10 people died at one of your concerts. I would try to be as humble as possible. I'm not saying it's your fault, but I would try to be as humble as possible when it comes to the fans, bro. They lift you up. This ain't the first time I seen you do some shit.
Oh,
Shit, why did he bring that up?
Is Travis Scott the only guy that's had people die at concerts?
Well, I know the Beatles. Like,
What
people
about
died
Taylor
of-
Swift? Didn't some people die in Brazil because of that hot concert too?
I don't know, but I do know that was very disturbing. The footage of people like passing out and like
I've
dying.
seen
At
that
his-
firsthand. I went to a concert in San Antonio. I saw a guy named Cuco, and it was like at that train station place there where they have concerts or something. It's like an old train station. But it was freaking hot, dude, outside. You would just see people dropping like flies. And they would drag them out of the crowd, like taking them like dead bodies, like into like this room. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Or actually, before we go to Astro World, yeah, like I feel like people,
Nah, that was fine.
yeah, that 100% fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
People died. at
I don't
shit
want
concert.
I don't want strangers touching me or feeling like they, like they. I don't know you, little kid.
Yeah.
I don't even like little kids. To be honest. Yeah, so let alone having a little kid
What if
touching me.
He just doesn't want to get close, dude, because like that guy said, he had people die at his concert. So
It's like, no, man, you go.
no, I don't want to get close to you.
Everyone around me dies.
Just dies. Oh, God. That's so sad.
You think that's why? You think that's why you didn't want that kid to get close to him?
Maybe like, don't touch me, sir. I'm cursed.
You're gonna get the death.
Yeah, you're gonna get the death touch.
Yeah. Wow. Fascinating.
That'd be scary, dude. That's like an anime starring Travis Scott.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Thank you, Priscilla.
Yeah. Thank you, honey. Yeah. So totally justified. Nothing wrong with it at all. All right. Before we go to Astro.
Now we're gonna show Astro. Just show it already, dude.
All right. Well, I don't know. I need to see which one. I need to see which footage.
That one right there. Oh
All
my
right.
God.
All right. Let's go. Oh no! See, that's the kind of footage I don't want to show.
Damn, dude, she's out.
Yeah. See, that's them carrying out bodies from Astroworld. This is what Travis Scott was trying to prevent. Oh my gosh. Okay, dude, I can't keep showing this.
Find another one.
All right, we're sorry about that. That wasn't intended to we're sorry.
R.I.P. to those people.
All right, let's see. All right, here we go.
Off before the show. People
All right, cousin Corey, enough.
I was one of them.
People already heading to the stage 2 hours
The
before.
stage at first.
Let me turn this crap. All right, enough of that audio. Unnecessary. But as the countdown went down, the more people, the more pushing from 60,000 people behind me. Yeah, dude, that's why I kind of feel lame because I don't really like going to concerts anymore, but I don't like going to concerts anymore.
Dude, I almost died at a Lamb of God concert. From like the crowd pushing on you.
Yeah, from people pushing.
Yeah, I fell too. I fell like on all these people, like, and I just like had to ride my way out.
Yeah. The anticipation was getting big. Really excited to expect my first ever Astrofest. And then people die. Oh my goodness. No, that's horrible.
Yeah, dude, you get real claustrophobic real quick.
Let's skip
dude.
to the good stuff. You can hear someone screaming for help, but is drowned out by the noise. Is this all from one person?
Maybe.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ugh. Oh, this is where they're trying to, or no. Oh, no, this is a stupid. Get this crap out of here. What are we
Yeah, I
watching
don't
this
know
for?
why you
Never
click
mind.
it.
Yeah,
Could've
forget
clicked
about this.
this one.
Yeah,
This
I'm
was
sorry. This was the
terrible.
worst video I could have put out. I apologize. Let's, that's my bad. My bad.
You weren't prepared for the astral.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. All right. Next up. All right. Our second featured story of the day: quadriplegic man is arrested. A quadriplegic man is arrested for attacking an officer or assaulting an officer. All right. Either way, let's go straight to the video. It'll explain it. It gets weirder as
graphic.
it goes on. It just gets weirder as it goes on. Okay, here we go.
See the video.
Oh, there he goes.
For the first time, we are seeing body camera video when Miami-Dade police say they were assaulted by a quadriplegic man. A case so unusual, even the judge at first appearance seems surprised.
I have truly never seen a case like this.
It happened May 1st. Police were called to the Southwest Miami-Dade home of Brian Amastha, also known as El Valiente, his stage name when he's performing music. According to the report, Amastha and his mother, seen here in red, were involved in an argument. But when mom is put in handcuffs, this happens.
Nah, bro, don't fucking do that. Brian, hey, stop hitting me with the chair, Brian. Stop doing that. You just said.
When we interviewed Amastha back then, he told us this.
They claimed that I hit them with my wheelchair.
Did you?
I absolutely did not.
The report stated that you spit at an officer.
Right. So I suffer from acid reflux, so I normally spit.
Hey, me too.
And I spat like the totally different direction.
But this is the video.
You want to listen or not?
Oh, no.
Amastha also told us he felt humiliated during his arrest.
Bro, you laughing at me, bro?
Because he was separated from his motorized wheelchair, which he says was damaged when it was put on a
Oh,
flatbed.
no. They
See
towed
one
the
officer
wheelchair.
appearing to text someone, joking that they were going to put him on the tow truck.
Oh,
With
wow.
officers later
my.
seen inspecting their legs, Amastha charged with 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer.
Oh, my God. They had to put his wheelchair on a tow truck?
It was a weapon.
Oh, my
It
God.
was used to assault an officer.
They couldn't have scooted it back to the house? The house
No,
was
it
right...
was evidence.
Oh, my God. What the hell is
It was
going on?
evidence that had to be taken into the police station.
That's why people criticize the cops so much. Is that really the smartest thing to do? To
Maybe they wanted to give it back to him at the police station.
oh my god! Oh my!
We're gonna put him on the. They should have. They should have just kept him on the chair and put him on that bed.
Dude, that's exactly what the officer texted the other one, and that's exactly the reaction that the officer had back. The LOL
Oh,
with the multiple
man.
exclamation mark.
I
Wow!
wonder if they're gonna get in trouble for that. I'm curious.
They're not gonna get in trouble for making fun of somebody. Cops,
Yeah, for being
cops can
humans.
say whatever they want.
They can.
Unfortunately, they can. They're supposed. It's against their policy. They need to be like respectful.
Oh, I guess you would have to sue, but it's like you're gonna sue over your feelings now.
But cops don't. They don't really get disciplined for being unprofessional, to say the least.
Yeah.
Okay, you know here
He's
at the.
he's also lying. Like he said, he spat in the other direction. In the video, he spits right on the camera.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that he's 100% lying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the biggest twist in this story was that he's
An influencer.
yeah, he's a rapper, or I don't know what or a singer. I don't know
He's an
what he's considered.
influencer.
Home of Brian Amastha.
I did not expect that.
El Valiente, his stage name when he's performing music. According to the report, Amastha.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
El Valiente.
Yeah, El Valiente. Yeah, well, that was unexpected, but yeah, you know.
Wait,
there's-
where was this at?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Let me check. Hold on.
Just real quick.
Oh, Miami-Dade.
Miami.
Yeah, nowhere near us. Okay. Shame. We would have had him on in a second, right? If he would have been from the Valley.
Yeah.
Why'd you laugh, dude?
No, yeah.
I'm being serious. It's good.
If he was out of jail.
Yeah. Any local quadriplegic influencers, reach out to us, and we will have you on in a second. And yeah. Well, oh my God. Well, for the meantime, did you have anything else you wanted to?
I don't know. What was this?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we are not going to. All right, we'll put a stop to that.
Okay, that's it. We're done.
That's the problem. I actually thought about that. I thought about having local celebrities in, such as the Bronco 956. The problem is that as well as I read Spanish,
He doesn't know Spanish.
I absolutely do not know Spanish. It would be a complete wreck. And
I could be the translator.
dude, the lines of communication will be so far in between. It's just not gonna come. It's not gonna be good. That I can promise. Yeah, if they speak English, they're more than welcome on here. But if they speak Spanish, I'm sorry, there's only so much I can do. I'm not educated, to say the least. All right, back to what I was saying. We are not going to change our plans. We are still going to enjoy our Q tacos.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, these are Q tacos sponsored by El Rancho. They're the only place that, or that, the first place, I should say, that we could find that will still sell breakfast tacos.
At night.
Yeah.
Hey, where? Mirancho? Hey.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's the place that Andrew's not allowed at.
Oh yeah, Andrew's not allowed at Rancho because
they hate him.
He complained too hard. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Did you have anything else you wanted to say before we take off?
Nah, I'm just gonna eat this taco now.
Well, we'll see you all later. Have a. Oh God. It's been so long since I've eaten a taco.
Dude, for real, right? Yeah. Mickey's been doing so good. You deserve it. It feels wrong going down, doesn't it?
Oh no, it feels great. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you all later.
Thank you.
On next Friday on the Mickey G channel.